friends, and I know you guys have been missing my vintage recipes. Lucky for you, we are back at it. And today we are making a pie from the 1940s. It's called a cracker pie. Now, I've made other cracker pies. This is one I've never made. So let's get to it. We're gonna grease a pie pan. So I am not even doing the spray thing. I'm doing it like the recipe says. I am greasing it. That's right. So I'm just using regular old Crisco. And it didn't say whether to grease it generously or what, but I'm just gonna give it a good old coating and then set this off to the side so we'll be ready when that pie's ready to dump it into the pan. Alrighty, so on to the next step. You want to take 3, now it says extra large egg whites. So if you're using a smaller egg, you might need to use 4. Just saying, I happen to have extra large eggs, so there we go. Now we're gonna beat these up until they're nice and firm. You know, so it's gonna, I think, gonna be kind of a meringue thing. Let's make sure these beaters are in here because we don't want them falling out. And we're gonna get firm together, guys. Alrighty now, tell me these aren't firm. Just saying. Doing so far so good, you know, something like that. Alright, now we need 1 cup of regular granulated sugar. Now we're gonna add this in gradually, so I'm just gonna start by putting in a little bit, and we're gonna also add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And so we're gonna add in a little bit of that at a time too. So now we're gonna whip this up until it's all whipped together. We're gonna add it in gradually, you know, and then it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Alrighty, this is all beat up and nice and firm like, looking pretty good. I think it's gonna be a good one. Next, we're gonna take 15 Ritz crackers. That's right. Now we're gonna take them and we're gonna crush them up and crumble them right on in. Hence, you know, cracker pie. So you wanna crumble these in like so. It doesn't say to turn them into absolute dust or anything, so that's what I'm doing. It just says crumbled. So there you go. And 1 cup of chopped pecans. Now it says you can substitute walnuts if you'd like. I had pecans. So we're gonna go ahead and pour those in. And also 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we're gonna fold this all together. I don't know, this is gonna be interesting, guys. This is like I said, I never saw this one before. I never made this one before, but this one was in that old recipe book there, and I said, you know, we're gonna give this a whirl, getting back into the old vintage stuff and all. This could be quite delicious. I'm just hoping so. Guys. It's looking pretty good. Alrighty now, once you have it all folded together, remember that pie dish that we greased earlier? And bring it on over. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this right in. So this is, there is no crust on this pie at all. That's right, this will be interesting. So we're gonna put this all into this pie dish. Then we're gonna put this in the oven at 320 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Then we're gonna take it out and let it cool. And then you know what time it is. You know. This should be pretty good. Now it doesn't say you have to do anything fancy with it. It just says spread it out. So that's what I'm doing. And then we're gonna get this off to the oven. And I'm excited. This is a new one on me, new one on you, I bet too. And hopefully it turns out amazing. Alrighty, it is out of the oven and cooled. Not sure why it sank like that, but maybe that's what it's supposed to do. There wasn't any pictures, it was an old cookbook, you know? So I'm gonna slice up a couple of pieces and see how this plays out. Now it says you can serve it with whipped cream, so I'm not sure if I should do that or not. So I'm just gonna, let's see how this works. Okay, you know, I mean, meringue's a weird thing. I mean, because it's kind of a meringue thing, kind of a weird thing to be cutting, you know. Usually it's more like a cookie or something individual and you just, you know, bite into it. But I followed the recipe, I swear to you, my friends. All right, let's see. The first piece is always hard to get out, right? Now, you guys saw me grease this pan and all. You know, I'm not sure that this is going to come out like slices and all, but let's give it a whirl. Okay, we'll just tuck that underneath. All right, okay, that's one piece. Now let me get another piece out of the egg, and then we're going to enjoy this. We're going to enjoy this, and we're going to do a little tasty taste, and hopefully it's good. I mean, I think I mean, I'm not sure why they're calling it a pie because it's not really coming out so much like pie, but all right. Well, we're gonna give this a taste test. Alrighty, so I'm back at it. You know my vintage recipes and all, and this is called cracker pie. I know I've made other cracker pies before, but this is a different cracker pie. I've never made this before, never had it. So I'm hoping. It says you can serve it with whipped cream, but we're going naked with this. Oops.
No, it's good. It's like it's not pecans, but
it is pecans actually.
Oh.
It said you can use pecans or walnuts, and we had pecans, so that's what I used.
It's like a less sticky pecan pie. It's like a dry pecan pie.
Mmm.
It's still pretty wet.
Yeah, it's really good though. I like this, guys, like a lot.
Yeah, if you like pecan pie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
It does. Tastes like pecan pie. It's really good. I'm surprised. Pleasantly.
Is there no pie crust?
No.
So it's like a gluten-free pecan pie.
Well, not really.
Oh.
You put crackers in it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why it's a cracker pie.
Oh.
Mmm. Mmm.
It's good.
Yeah, this is really delicious, guys. I could eat this the whole thing myself.